Dave Chudowski and Maureen Kyle will be joining us in just a second. If you were watching, on the show this morning, I talked about I-90 westbound being closed. Well, the city of Mentor, they just tweeted out a few minutes ago that I-90 westbound is now open just west of 306. It was closed because of a semi rollover there, but there's still slow traffic in the area, as well as slow traffic on State Route 2 westbound, because I know many of you were trying to take that as the detour. Maybe take Menor Avenue, Euclid Avenue 20, but I'll keep you updated on Twitter at DANIWKYC. Also keeping us updated on other things that are impacting us this morning. Holly, it's the first weekend of officially of fall. What are we looking like?
Oh, it's a little half and half, but overall we're looking great. 40s, 50s this morning, and we'll end up in the low 70s. So unlike yesterday where we really struggled in those high temperatures, we'll feel seasonal today. And we're going to end up seeing a great amount of sunshine. Overnight, while you're asleep, cloud cover will start to increase. And then tomorrow's that one little wrench of the weekend where we'll have occasional rain showers, not a soaker all day, but there will be scattered showers mid to late morning into the afternoon, and even some spotty showers possible tomorrow evening. 60s for highs, but then we'll clear late and just in time for Go Brown Sunday. Just like that, we got sunshine in low 70s. So it does look good, and you will be able to get out and hit pumpkin patches and all these things we've been talking about. So enjoy.
Will we get the Indians game in on Saturday night, Holly?
Saturday night, we should. It'll be a very spotty chance at that point.
Okay.
Great question.
Dave's going to the game.
Though, Dave.
Yes,
he's pumped up for the game.
I am going to the game Saturday night. It's the final night game that there'll be the Cleveland Indians at home, unless the Sunday or Monday game goes to night somehow. But they're not going to be the Indians anymore. It's going to be the Guardians. So it's last homestand at Progressive Field, where they are the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, and that last home game is Monday, right, Dave?
Monday.
It was supposed to be Sunday, but the rain. Thank you, Northeast Ohio weather, postponed that game on Wednesday. So now that was rescheduled for Monday. So Monday, the last time at Progressive Field, the Indians, unless, if it gets rained out Saturday, will they postpone again?
Well, they go on the road. So I like if Monday's game got rained out, which, it doesn't look like it will. But if that were to happen, they always try to get 162 in, but there are some seasons where they just can't find the date to get it in, especially if the two teams are out of it and they don't need to actually play.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you will let us know on Monday morning what it was like being at that game there. You said the last night game for the team as the Indians, so we shall see. All righty, so Saturday we have Indians, and then Sunday we have Browns, third game of the season. The Browns 1-1 right now at 500, sitting at 500. We're taking on the Bears, and Paul is watching, and he says, "Go Bears." Okay, what's going on here, Dave and Austin? Always depend on you too. Mo, you have some good insight and perspective as well. So what are we looking at?
Coach. So, right. You want the real deal? You come to me.
Yeah, you haven't seen Mo on the sidelines. You haven't seen her on the sidelines. She's, coaching up OBJ over there.
I believe she was at the game last Sunday and they won, right? So, we have to get her back this Sunday then, right?
Mo, did you get tunnel seats? How did you get down there? You had some great seats.
I have great friends. That's what I got.
All access Mo.
I have great friends with great seats. Yeah, no, I was in that TCP lounge where I didn't know where we were going. My friends just said, "Hey, do you want to go to the game?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, it sounds like fun." And then all of a sudden I'm like helping get the players out on the field. I'm like,
placing them
together.
Up,
let's go.
Them. Yeah.
Right. I'm patting them on the shoulder pads and pumping them up.
Alrighty, Mo. So you have to introduce your friends to us, okay?
They're the sweetest.
Okay, Dave, for real. Like, what are we expecting Sunday? We know OBJ. Yeah. We don't know yet. What's going on?
No, we don't. No, that. So Odell Beckham Jr. talked for the first time with the media yesterday. He talked back in the summertime, but it was at a camp. This is the first time he actually spoke to reporters in Berea. So basically, he said, "We'll see," and he said, "We're taking it day to day." He said that about 4 times. But the bottom line is this: he has been a full go at practice all week on Wednesday and Thursday, and that's the first time this year. He hasn't been limited. So on the injury report, it says full go participation. So all signs are pointing that he's going to play. But with Odell Beckham Jr., you just never know. Right now, it's a mental situation, really. I mean, this is a serious injury. It takes 11. They said it would be an 11-month recovery, and he's at 10 months right now. So if he does play, he's ahead of schedule, right? But the thing was, everyone thought he was going to play in week 1, but everyone assumed that, but that wasn't the case. So basically we're going to find out Sunday morning. I really believe that if Jarvis Landry was playing, maybe they would have just come out this week and said, we're going to give him 1 more week, because the Browns were in a position last week where they didn't need the drama. They just wanted to roll them out. Let's go beat Houston. We probably don't need them, and they didn't. And that may have been the case again this week. Now the Bears are a better team than Houston, but you might see Odell make his debut on Sunday if he's mentally ready, and we'll see how the pregame workouts go. And even if he's not 100% ready, maybe they use him as a decoy, and you're not going to let the Bears know if he's going to play or not. Last week, it didn't matter. This week, leave some doubt in the Bears head coach's minds, right? So that's where we are with Odell. The other storyline, I think, is on the other side of the ball with the Bears. Justin Fields, he's a rookie. Yep. He was drafted by the Bears when the draft was here in Cleveland. He played at Ohio State. So the Buckeyes quarterback will make his debut. So the Browns defense faces a rookie quarterback. Now, the interesting thing here is the Browns have faced 2 running quarterbacks already so far. And you saw how it went last week when they went from the running quarterback to more of a pocket passer and a rookie. Things changed in that game.
Yeah, for us, thankfully.
Excuse me. Yeah. So Fields is, again, he gives you that running type of threat. So Browns are going to have their work cut out for them. This will not be an easy game. The Bears have some very good players on offense. Browns are favored by 7.5. I will call for a victory. So far, I've been on. I'm doing well in the overall stats, but in Vegas, I'm not. I have not covered well with the Browns. The Browns are tricking me with those lines. So I might take the Bears in 7.5, probably be wrong, but I think the Browns win and they'll be 2-1, and we'll head back on the road to Minnesota.
All righty. So Michael is along with you. He is watching from Parma Heights. Hello, Michael. Thanks for checking in with us. He is predicting a Browns win 35-13. What do you think about that one? You think it might be a little closer though, huh? Because of our defense and with the
25-13.
35, 35.
What do you guys think? I'm going to go 26-20 Browns.
Yeah. So last week I said 100-0 against the Texans. So, and I realized that might have been a little aggressive. So this week I'm going to cut it back a little bit. I'm going to say 50-0 Browns, baby. Let's go. But guys, I got to say, I'm very conflicted. I grew up in Chicago. I grew up a huge Bears fan. And I'll tell you what, something that I never thought in a million years that I'd be doing. Get out of here, Dave. Sit your butt back down. I got some things to say. Is that I'm going to the game on Sunday, and I'm wearing Browns gear, baby. This city has captured me. I love the Browns. I'll tell you what. And my Chicago, the child inside of me that grew up Chicago
which is right now, is really hating me right now, but it's all right. Go Cleveland, go Browns. And I'm pumped up for the game. So 50-0. Let's go.
He is going to be a married man. He is a child no longer. Our little boy's all grown stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a young adult, Dave.
You are.
Yes. For
you were never really a diehard Bears fan then.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, he's pulling the punches for you today. Dave's on fire this morning.
I don't know who. No, he's something else. Yeah.
For those of you who are watching, you're like, what? Austin's married? No. He has a fiance. He's getting married. We're all excited for him coming up. But his fiance is from Northeast Ohio. So I have to ask you though, Austin, what is it that made you cross over?
To what?
To Browns. I didn't mean.
So what are you talking about?
Clarification. You're right. I wasn't.
Yeah. So something that I don't know about.
These are all to go. They clearly went off the train track. Now. I mean, crossover from a Bengals, not Bengals.
Bears.
Go Bengals.
Oh boy.
Go Bengals. Yeah.
We need someone to do traffic for Danielle.
Yes. Danielle, I think we should
just
wrap this up because now it's just this
Danielle has crashed.
Danielle,
right? I've been all over the place. No, I do want to know though. Bears to Browns. What?
I just
what
live in the
was it?
city. I've gotten caught up in the hype. You know, I'm excited. So I think no matter where I live, if I ever leave Northeast Ohio, I hope I don't. But I think I'll probably cheer for that team. But there's just something about the Browns. You know, it's really just kind of captured it, and it's so much fun. And yeah, I also think just being in the position that I'm in, that I might get. I've been to FirstEnergy Stadium, and I might get mauled by people. It's not as like necessarily like
Yeah, you don't want to wear
safe.
another team.
No, I definitely do not. I was thinking about just wearing orange, and then I'm like, well, I don't really have just like a plain orange
No one has
T-shirt.
orange laying
Yeah,
around.
right. Yeah, I don't. So you know, I'm going full Browns. I'm pumped up.
Can I tell you a story from last Sunday?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did
Super
you see
Sunday.
someone? Did you
Super
start a fight?
Sunny. Almost. No, so like it's blazing hot, sunny, right? So when I ran out the door, nobody has an orange visor. If you have an orange visor, let me know where you grabbed one. But like just running out the door, I grabbed my running visor, which is purple. So by the fourth quarter, 3 minutes to go left in the game, there was a guy who had a few beers. Let's just say quite a few beers.
A few adult pops.
He comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, that's Vikings colors." And there were some other choice words in there.
Oh.
And I said, "Sir, I think you've had a little too much to drink. This is just a different shade of orange." And he's like, "I haven't had a lot to drink." And then he fell on me and I almost fell
Oh.
stands. So Austin,
Oh
do
my
not
goodness.
wear a different color. I almost took a tumble.
Yeah.
Oh,
God
I'm
bless
sorry
the
that
dog
happened to
pound.
you.
I
Well,
know. I know. It was like, of course, I knew better as I was running out the door. I'm like, oh, this is purple. Oh, yeah, it'll be okay. People will understand.
you know, Michael
Yeah.
says Browns fans are just the most loyal fans around. That's
They
all
are.
it is. That's how, you know, that's perspective. And Shayla, of course, let's end this with her comment. Go Browns. Well,
All
thank
right.
you so much,
Hey,
of course.
real quick,
Oh, go
Austin,
ahead, Dave.
I would wear a hat. I would
Why?
wear a hat.
Why, Dave?
Your hair could get messed up a little bit. It's
No, not
Oh,
the
it will
same.
definitely
I'm
get
just
messed up in a
saying.
hat.
Yeah, yeah. Go big or go home.
Right.
You miss 100% of
Is
the
it gonna
shots
be
you don't
windy?
take,
The
Dave.
question is, will it be windy?
Nah, I got enough
Yeah.
product. It'll be all right.
You're fine. You're fine.
Austin's hair is a legend around here on the Go post show and Go morning show. Well, thank you all so much for joining us for this On the Go post show. We will see you all together on Monday morning. Austin and I will see you tomorrow morning starting at 5 on Go. Have a great day, everybody. Go Browns.